What is good?
Oh shoot. Check out this prize picks.
Got a little parlay going.
Little
Parlizzle. Little parlay going, y'all. You know,
no, nothing major. I probably hopefully y'all can hear me. Little parlay going.
nothing major.
How y'all night going? That's what's up. Good y'all.
My team probably with me at nighttime. What's good? What's good, gang? Over here checking on this little parlay. Trying to, win me some little bread.
Bread tonight. Nothing major.
What's shaking?
So I'm just out here for a quick second.
Second. Gotta go do some homework. I shouldn't say homework. I gotta go book some shows. I actually be booking comedy shows too, so I gotta do that tonight. So I ain't out here
For
for
a long time. But I'm trying to make some bets.
so
Make some cash. Need every bet. Ooh. This nigga for 2C. Word.
I just started this shit, man. Uh, I don't be betting crazy on it though. I don't bet crazy on it. I got myself
Limited to where I bet like 20 a week on it.
so, and if I win, then that's what I bet
Bet
on.
on it.
I take my 20 back and just keep betting, have fun with it. Pretty much use a little bit of my money from shows
Shows
and
and stuff.
nothing major. So it ain't really no
Big losses.
nothing that hurt my pockets. You feel me?
Gotta drink the water. Yeah, I'm just chilling real quick, watching these little things go.
It's cold.
And I'm gonna go in here in the crib.
Eat me a good salad. Do my little booking. I might come back out and smoke. Go for lottos and do like $5 or 500
Hundred
or
or
something.
something.
See, nothing major. It'd be like
You got some little change you throw away on that shit.
like I don't really be doing nothing crazy. What's good? What's good, Ryan, the candy maker? What's good?
Good.
Man, hey, give me a second on the spin.
Spent. You know what?
I got y'all. Give me a second. I got y'all. I gotta figure out a way to play this music without it hitting my copyright. Anybody know how to do that? Let me Google that shit real quick.
Is there a way
To play music.
on YouTube Live? Hold on, let me check something. So they say you can play music live. Music from the YouTube audio.
How do I find that audio shit?
trying to figure this out.
Let me figure out this real quick, and I got y'all.
Nope, that ain't what I want to do. Nope. Green screen is stupid. Come on, get the fuck off that. Too dumb. What's that? I don't know. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, but it says something about.
Hold on. Should I have one live through YouTube Studio? Did I fuck up? Hold on, gang. Hold on. Hey, if you're here, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe from the chill for a second. Vibe while I check on my parlays.
That's what we doing right now.
We're finna vibe while I'm checking my parlays.
No, I just can't smoke weed in the house. So I smoke in my car and I chill out here.
Frantic artist. That's all it is.
So, since I can't smoke in the house, I might as well
Make use of my time out here.
You feel me? Might as well make use of my time.
Get out and get on live and, chill and talk to y'all and shit. Vibe with y'all. Right now I'm out here vibing with y'all. Vibing with y'all, checking my parlay that I know ain't finna hit. Hold on, we can't play that one. Oh, this shit being weird. Hold on.
Follow your dreams. Yeah.
The only thing. That a burnt Cheeto? Come on, Punisher, man. Let's be original, my guy. Let's be original. Let's be original. I didn't think they was gonna turn out this red, honestly. Kind of blue. Big blue. I was pissed. Because they wasn't this red the night I went to sleep. When I woke up this morning, I was like, man, what the I almost want to dye them back to the color they was. But we're gonna let it ride for a little bit. They say it fade out after, a few washes, so I let it fade out. You know what I mean? Oh, he cool. Ain't nothing heavy. I can take an insult. And they wouldn't even heavy insult. Punisher cool. No, Punisher super cool. What's everybody doing tonight? How's y'all day been? Everybody having a good day? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. It's Tuesday. Everybody having a good Tuesday? Everybody having a good Tuesday? That's what's up. More hearts in the chat. You having a good Tuesday? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mid, yeah. I mean, wasn't the best Tuesday? Uh, it went by fast. We already, the day went by fast. So that's what's up. I got a lot accomplished. Got booked for a battle, another rap battle. Booked for 2 more comedy shows out on the East Coast. So been a productive, fast day. So I ain't really can't complain. More blessings. But the stream is about. I haven't figured that out, John. Man, I haven't figured that out, my guy. I haven't figured out the path I want to go in the stream. Right now, I just vibe with everybody in here. We chill, play music from time to time, kind of talk about different topics. I haven't really developed a path I want to go yet, so my bad on that. Now talk about whatever though. Anything like what's been in your mind today, John? Let's start there. What's been in your mind today, my guy? Hold on, I gotta check my what's the name real quick. I know Classic McMiller. Shout out to O'Reilly. Shout out to O'Reilly on that. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta check my little prize picks real quick. For whatever reason, it's being weird, and let me check it while the what's the name going. So let me check that out. Let me see what's going on over here. Cause they finna fuck me on some bread. You know how that go. I don't know if any of y'all be doing that prize pick stuff. But that joint be crazy. Where's we at? Let's see something here. Let's see if they're gonna be playing me. How's Barbara been? What you talking about, bro? Can you shout me out? It's my birthday. Molester. You're funny. Just Stan Lee wants to be a comedian, everybody. Just Stan Lee is the funniest person on this chat. Just so everybody knows that. Everybody drop a laugh emoji for Just Stan Lee's joke. Let's drop a laugh emoji for Just Stan Lee, y'all. Hey, where you at, twin? Hey, yo, Tay, where you at? You said you had a request. What's your request? Oh, I know, bro. I'm trolling you back. How your day been, Just Stan Lee? You having a good Tuesday? No, I don't have a girl named Barbara. I feel like you're trying to be funny about some Andre 3000 shit. That's what I feel like. That's what my heart is telling me. That's where I feel like this is going. And y'all be... you cool. Uh, Anybody looking forward to this new Avengers Doomsday coming out? The end of the year? I'm glad you're having a great day, Just Stanley. That's good. That's good to hear, homie. That's great to hear. It's always good to have a good day. My day been pretty good. Positive, chilling. Like I said, productive. Got some things accomplished. Regularly will hit my lawyer every day. Month of May. Naruto or Goku, who wins? I don't know. Let's ask the chat that. Let me ask the chat that one, yo. Let's see where we're going. How do I do that? How do I do it? What I want to do. What's good, Tommy? I'm trying to find something so I can do this for y'all real quick. Is this? Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. That's stupid. That ain't it. How is it? I did it last night.
find it real quick. Hold on, I got y'all. I got y'all. Yeah, I just be in the car and smoke 'cause I can't smoke in the crib. That's it. That's it. That's all. I wish I could smoke in the crib, but mugs don't want the crib smell like weed or that going on, so I respect the crib. That's all you can do. You can't do nothing but respect people and get respect back. You know what I mean? That's how the world should move. Give respect, get respect. Unfortunately, it's not always like that. People weird as hell. People definitely quick with the disrespect, which is the funniest thing in the world. I don't get it, but I don't try to disrespect nobody. I try to be cool with everybody. To an extent. To an extent. No, I'm not gonna smile for you. I got messed up teeth, bro. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I go to the dentist in a couple weeks though. So that'll be fixed. That's what I've been saving my money on. You don't save your money to ball out and buy chains. You take care of some good shit first, then you buy chains. So my teeth is the first thing I want to take care of. And then we buy jewelry. Real shit though. I do too much. Plus I be like doing this comedy shit and I be smiling too much. So that's something I need to get my teeth fixed. So that's what I'm working on. Got an appointment coming up in a couple weeks. Yes, sir. The drill 9 train is for Illinois. It's for where I'm from. I forgot how to do this shit. I'm trying to do some shit for y'all because somebody asked a question. So once I figure it out, am I not afraid of my lungs being charcoal? Honestly, how to say this? I want to stop smoking weed. I do. I have been trying edibles more, but I still like smoking weed. It's kind of the same reason I like used to smoke cigarettes. It's more the pull effect. You know what I mean? If you smoke, you know what I'm talking about. It's more the holding something and hitting and like having something in your hand and like that. It's more of that. Once I can get past that, I won't smoke anymore. Because the edibles I have now, they get me like to where I need to be at without smoking. But I still like smoking time to time because of that reason. Oh my God, I swear I thought I had this shit. This shit is ridiculous. Nah, not Bloomington. I'm from Peoria. But yeah. I be giving an honest answer. You ask me a question, you'll probably get an honest answer. I'm trying to see how to do my fucking goddamn it question and answer shit. If somebody asked a question and I want to try to do it. Oh, you have a great day too, Sonic. No doubt. Have a great day. How do I do this shit? It's crazy because I just did it the other day. Now I don't know how to do it. Try to do some question and answer stuff. And I can't get to it again. And I'm trying to find it. I like rocking with y'all. Hey Tay, you had a song request, my dude. What's the song request? It's kind of quiet. Let's get a little song going real quick. Oh shit. I can't find it. Oh well. Gotta hit every. Do I got people in Bloomington? No, I've done comedy shows in Bloomington. I got no people there though. Yeah, you doing too much, G.
Y'all be here wild sometimes. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I'm trying to find out how to do these question joints, and this shit crazy. It's bugging the fuck out of me. There we go. All right, this is somebody who wanted to do this question. This ain't something. So, who y'all got on this one? YNW Smelly. How long did it take y'all to think of that? Balthazar, your name sounds like not like really the coolest, but I don't know. John Decker, I would expect more out of you, John Decker. I would expect more out of you, sir. Your name sounds too prominent to think of something so lowbrow. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Idiot. Damn. What if they to point out on Black History Month? Anywho, how y'all feel about this Rocky new album? Y'all rocking with it? I've listened to it twice. I don't really have any favorite songs on it though. Go ahead with the beat drop, got beef like a pork chop, and the boss pump like Reebok. Yes, so. To answer the question, Goku. I've never really seen Naruto. Somebody in the chat asked that question. So that's why I asked it, John Decker. Somebody in the chat asked it, and I tried to pose the question, see how everybody else felt about it, because it's a good question. Especially if you like Naruto, because I heard he's pretty strong, and from one of the shows I've seen, he does whoop ass, but he's not Goku. Ain't nobody Goku. Goku be kicking ass. Have I consumed any cannabis today? Why, yes, I have. Have you? Oh, boy. Yeah, so today weird, though. I don't know. Only thing that's been weird today, I can share this with y'all, because y'all my peoples. So, I don't want to say I used to be part of a group, or I am part of a group, but there's this group. I kind of know what happened, but I kind of don't know what happened. I know we went out of town for one of my shows. So follow me on this, right? We went out of town for one of my shows. All three of us did. On the way back, we chill. I'm driving. Me and one of the other group members have a conversation. It didn't even go left. We just have a difference in stances on it. But I'm like, yeah, okay. How you say you try to move, that don't really line up with how you moving. So at that point in time, I'm like, I can't really be. I don't know. I don't take nobody serious because words got to match actions with me, and that's a lot of people's problem when it comes to me. Like if your words don't match the shit you portray, you really don't. I don't need to be around you. You fake as hell, and you putting on the front for whoever. So at that point, I probably pretty much distance myself a lot from people like that. Kind of keeps me safe and out of bullshit. Because those would be the people that are more opportunists. And opportunists ain't shit.
The worst thing you want to be around the fucking opportunists. They'll flip on you. Them are the type of people that backdoor you and shit. So, yeah. So anyway, that shit happened. The one person's in the back seat sleep the whole time. I didn't realize they Anyway, so the person in the back seat sleep. Months go by. We haven't talked since Halloween. Now, the person out in the back sleep is all of a sudden making posts and shit. And I feel because I'm not confrontational, but I am very to okay, if there's an issue, let's address it. We're grown. I don't like having beef with nobody. I don't have time for all that. But I don't like having unknown issues or you know what I mean. You be around people, you can feel that weird ass energy. I don't like having that vibe going on with people, and you can and I know I can sense that. So if there's something getting wrong, I like to clear the air. But I hate dealing with people that ain't forward. You know what I mean? Because there's an issue, and it's like I said, it don't even have to be confrontational. Because if I'm asking you, okay, what's the problem? Okay, this is where I feel something went wrong at. Whoop, wop, and bam. Cool. I respect that, because obviously I respect you enough to address you and say, hey, we were cool at one point in time, so what the fuck happened? Because I'm expecting you to be honest with me, and a lot of the times you're not going to get that honesty from people. And that's where, that shit be whack. Because that shit be, it goes across the board in a lot of shit. But people say communication be key, but people don't be wanting to communicate. Because people don't be wanting to hear. Or people don't be wanting to be honest. People don't like the truth neither, though. People really hate the truth. What up, why I talk like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like camera shy, Bancho. So it's weird for me to look at the camera and talk to y'all. I gotta get used to a lot of things. I'm trying to get used to this. So it's kind of hard for me to look at the camera, even if I need to, because I can address y'all. But it's weird though. So I don't know, because I addressed him about the situation. Okay, you making this post, you making YouTube videos, social media videos, pretty much saying you have an issue with me, but not saying you have an issue with me. But when I address you about the issue you have with me, you make another post saying, don't talk to me if you know I have an issue with you. Shit weird. Adam, just when I was becoming a little less racist, your big nostril changed my mind. I'm glad I made you more racist than you probably already are. I don't know, what was the point of you saying that, Adam? I hope you have a great Black History Month. I hope it's the blackest Black History Month you ever have in your life. I hope everything black is done to you, for you. I hope soul food is served to you every day. This is the Adam Show now. You're fired. You're fired. But why do people get over here and be like that, man? I get trolling. Trolling do be fun. Because rage bait is wild fun sometimes. Especially when you don't really give a fuck and you watch everybody explode. I did a comedy show Saturday. I did a comedy show Saturday at this place called the Alley Cat, right? It was more of a competition. But the competition, you did 5 minutes, but they had hecklers throughout your set, right? So one guy totally crashed out because the hecklers was on his ass. I've never seen anybody crash out and scream like a little kid. Shut the fuck up! Stop talking through my set. It was hilarious. Needless to say, your boy got first place though, cause I can handle that shit. That's why I said I don't really care about people talking crazy because it means nothing to me. You just smoking, take years off your life. Trust me, I know. We just had this conversation about me wanting to stop smoking. I just had stopped smoking cigarettes for the last 4 years. I'm working on stop smoking weed. The bad part is when I stopped smoking cigarettes, I started smoking more weed. And it's more like I said, it's more the habit of like, if you a smoker, you know what I'm talking about. You used to be a smoker, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, look, it's just more of like having something. I mean, they got little things you can buy like toothpicks and shit like that. But I don't like no toothpicks, so we're not doing that. But I'm gonna quit smoking eventually. I have found edibles that work for me, so eventually I'm gonna quit smoking. Uh, found some juice stuff too, like some THC syrup. That shit works good here and there. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna quit smoking. But, but my phone about to die, y'all. So what we gonna do is I'm gonna charge this joint up because I gotta go eat and I gotta go do my homework. So I gotta do all that too. Smoking just makes you think you're moving forward and you really ain't, gang. You're just prolonging who you need to be. And that's kind of the problem. Nah. So I used to smoke mainly for my anxiety. Like really, I got real bad anxiety and I got real bad like trauma issues. So I appreciate that upper deck. So I used to smoke for that. Now I just smoke cause it's a habit. No, I'm sitting in the car because I can't smoke in the crib. I'm about to go in the house and do my homework. I gotta book some shows. Yeah, I gotta book a couple comedy shows. Not that, like, yeah. So, we'll be back. Like I posted on the post, I'll be back about midnight. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Am I a rapper? I am a battle rapper. You can look me up. Mark Anthony. I appreciate that upper deck. I really do. Someday they start medicine before they start saying they can function without it. The best high is not being high, crew. I know that. I don't be high all the time. I don't be high all the time. Like I said, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. So you get that, oh shit. Sorry to hear that, big man. A moment of silence for big man, y'all. Alright. Appreciate that, yo. Hey, sorry to hear that, big man. But I'll be back, y'all. So y'all enjoy y'all little time. Subscribe if you haven't so you can hit that notification. I'll pop back on y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Gang.